to Doctor Who. We are back. Were you guys looking for me? You guys were looking for me? Hi, I'm here. Thank you to all the people who were sending me messages, commenting on other videos, hitting me up on Discord. I know Doctor Who did drop. So the time that Doctor Who dropped which was 1:30 my time. I think at that time I was already editing, right? So I was like, okay, I'll jump into watching it yesterday. But I think I got really tired. Like, I got super tired, guys. Like, not gonna lie. And so I was like, okay, I'll try to still film it. I didn't want to be yawning. I'm actually exhausted right now. But I didn't want to be yawning while watching this amazing show for the first time ever with you guys. Because this is the first time we're actually watching Doctor Who together. So I was like, I'm gonna save it. I barely was online. The only time I was like online was when I was watching like some wrestling stuff. Hence me being super excited that CM Punk is back in the WWE, just in case you guys care. But that's what I was doing yesterday. But, ooh, I look cute. But I'm back and I'm really excited that you guys are excited. Now, did you guys know that I made a new design, a new cups, hoodies, pillows, child. I worked very hard on it. Please check out the store. Shout out to all, I think it was 4 people that won the free cups that I put the links out in the community tab. Shout out to you guys. I hope you guys do enjoy it. I will be posting 2 more links, I think next week or the week before that. After that, for hoodies. There'll be 2 free giveaways for my hoodies. I just want to make sure the hoodies are perfect before I do that. So look out for that. Now we're jumping into Doctor Who, y'all. This is my first reaction of the day and my only reaction of the day. So give me 15 minutes and I'll be back to Andres Arre. I'm a little bit out of it, but I am here, honey, to play. I'm really excited. We saw that little quick bit for David Tennant, and I'm really, really excited to see my doctor, because you guys know that's my doctor. I love David Tennant. I'm ready to see what he's going to give. The little brief thing about Davros, that whole skit, it looked really good. Like, production was producting. It was giving. God, I loved it. What was it, like 5 minutes or so? I loved it. I don't understand. Okay, before we get into this, okay, let's just talk about the elephant that just walked into the room. Hey, elephant, move! People, I don't understand, because I saw postings that of people that actually watched the show, right, on my social media. And I hear that it's all over YouTube. There are people that just do not like really anything. And I'm just really curious on, this is my curiosity. If you're like really angry, right, and you don't want to do yoga, and you don't like, I could understand for certain situations of being called woke, but I was reading a post, I guess somebody, he didn't put any spoilers, but he put like, that the episode was really woke and this, that, and third, and something, right? And he's like, rest in peace, Doctor Who. And I'm like, well, then stop fucking watching it. Like, I have never, like, said, you know, bye to somebody and then, like, dug them back up to have a conversation with them. Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, and here's the thing. I just been watching Classic Who, right? I just watched 2 episodes of Planet of the Giants, or Giant of the Planets, or Giant Planets, or Planets of Giants, something like that, right? And in there, in Classic Who, they were talking about the premises of those 2 episodes that I watched. I think there's another episode for me to watch. I think there's 3 episodes that deal with that story. But underline, they were talking about a pesticide and killing bugs that actually help the earth, and how bad it is to kill bugs that help the earth. I just said it twice. So that was their own kind of statement of the gist of what I got And that is kind of like preaching, right? That's telling you, like, be careful with the products that you're using. You're killing these bugs, the bees, the worms, and the flies, and they are helping Earth, right? So that's the message. Whether you understand it or not, you could take it or you could leave it. Doctor Who has always had a message. It has always had a message. So these people that just want to fucking complain. I can't curse, but there's a lot of people that just want to complain, and I feel like you should get a diary and write in it, and just stop projecting your negative energy out on the world. Because, and I'm not saying you could dislike a couple episodes of Doctor Who or dislike everything. You could just love Doctor Who, but maybe not like what direction it's going in. But you still are. But just to constantly negative, all that negativity. This is me looking out for y'all or whoever's being negative. That's actually dampening your health level. You need to pick up a daisy, dandelion, sniff it, decorate your house, do something, because you might die at an early age if you keep focusing on the negative and there's no positive. Misery loves company, y'all. Anyways, that was my little speech. I actually started to write to the person who posted that, and then I was like, nah. I didn't even see the episode, so maybe it is woke. I don't know. No, I was like, I didn't see the episode, so I'm not gonna have a whole debate with somebody if I don't know what I'm talking about. So I was like, I'm gonna film it. Once again, I have to say thank you to all of you guys for being here. I know, I'm talking, it's 9 minutes in. Let me shut up. But thank you guys for being here. It's amazing how much you guys really do like my reactions and like watching this show with me. Honestly, it brings me nothing but joy, and I'm very, 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 very humbled. I just really, really love you guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, if you would like to see this in a full reaction, of course you can. For the second and third tier here on this platform that will definitely copyright all my as well as my other platform, Patreon. Once again, I promise you, it does not matter how much I edit it. The UK has different copyright laws than the United States, so BBC Studios does what? Takes reactions down. And, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if it will be better because this is on Disney, and I don't know, like, I know BBC Studios still owns it. I don't know the deal with BBC Studios and Disney. I don't know why Disney is streaming Doctor Who, not hating it, but I don't know what's going on. So I don't know the underground. So if this reaction will be strict like it normally is, I'm gonna go on the side of caution and edit it down like I always do, but most likely it will be cleansed. And what happens after it gets cleansed? It gets taken down. You'll see intro and outro, some music, and then you'll see the end credits scene. So if you would like to see this in a full reaction, please join the platform today. Now, because, you know, I gotta do this intro. Without further ado, let's jump into Doctor Who. Find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give.
Once upon a time, I had a best friend. The name was Donna, a Time Lord and a human. Donna saved the entire universe by taking the power of the Time Lords into her mind. Because if Donna ever remembers me, she will die.
I'm the most beautiful daughter in the world. The days are drawing in. I keep having more and more dreams.
Now this face has come back.
The face has come back.
Why? The story hasn't ended yet.
Hold on, the Doctor? Donna? Hey, David! Come on, guys! Woo!
Thank you very much. Do you mind? You finished playing games, mister. This stuff's not mine, it's hers.
Sorry, Mum, I had to put back. I wanted to buy a bag full of eyes.
Bag? She's a Heartstopper!
Full of eyes?
She's got this business online. Hold on. Who are you?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's not stacked this right.
Mine.
I ain't questioning, but what should be stacked correctly?
I don't think that's great. Spaceship in trouble.
You are worse than your great-granddad.
It's gonna crash! Mum, how do you always manage to miss everything?
Because I've got better things to do. You can wear a suit that tight up to the age of 35. And no further.
I'm sorry. Rose!
Oh my God. That explosion just now, something crashed. Can you get me there?
Oh, Sat-Nav says they're closing all the roads. That's actually my mistress.
Your wife, that's Donna, is that right?
Yeah! How'd you know that?
She's fine.
After the accident.
She's not fine.
No, it was her fault.
She's been fine.
Refused to be Noble Temple because she says it sounds like an old ruin. That's her. Got the best 2 girls in the world, mate.
Donna met Rose.
Harris in her big mouth. It's supposed to be a secret. We bought the house. That's the one thing we did do. Now we can't afford to run it.
She gave all her money away.
Triple rollover, 166 million quid.
Object falling from the sky. Some call it a UFO. What are you doing?
I forgot. Is Toy Story gone now?
Now I think we're making a fundamental mistake, because maybe that spaceship was on a collision course to start with. That ship didn't crash. It parked.
No signs of life?
Not yet.
Give us a kiss, Jay boy.
Who are you talking to?
It is not my fault I lost my job. All right, it is my fault. Did you see that spaceship? Was it on the news?
No, I didn't. And I won't. You didn't see anything, did you?
Oh, right.
No, me, Dumbo. I would burn down the world for you, darling. Anyone has a go, I will be there, and I will descend.
When I say she looks gorgeous. Is that right? I mean, is it sexist? Never said it to him when he was...
Then she grows up into this extraordinary, beautiful thing, and you think,
Where the hell did she come from?
remember Gramps used to talk about flying saucers?
Did I tell you? I saw Susie there.
Then you never mention him again. Right about the time, I forgot everything.
It's a long time ago, darling. You had a bit of a breakdown, sweetheart. And then you got better.
Sometimes I think there's something missing. I kind of look to the side, like something should be there, but it's not. I lie in bed thinking, what have I lost?
Rose! Have you seen? On the Flatwood, a spaceship landed, like an escape pod, with aliens inside!
What?
This is amazing!
I'm gonna get my phone.
Meep!
Oh my god.
I am the Meep.
You can talk. Oh my god.
I fell from the stars. I hurt my paw. They're hunting me down to kill me.
Who are they?
Monsters. They're aliens.
Leave him! It is the meat we seek.
Those are ugly. We never seen that before.
That's a double-bladed dagger drive, damaged by laser fire, which means we've got 2 sets of visitors more with each other.
Shirley Ann Bingham, Unit Scientific Advisor number 56.
Oh, hi. Scientific advisor number 1.
Why are you hiding away? We're on the same side.
Well, you look like the doctor to me.
Well, exactly. Wear a bow tie, after that I'm a Scotsman, after that I'm a woman.
You got your old face back.
Why?
No, that's what I'm worried about. And she was my best friend in the whole wide universe. I absolutely love her. Do I say things like that now? I had to wipe her memory to save her life. If she ever remembers me, she will die. Husband, then a spaceship crashes right in front of her. It's like she's drawing us in.
Well, she's making it happen.
No, she's got no idea. I don't believe in destiny, but if destiny exists, then it is heading for Donna Noble right now.
We found the escape pod. No sign of life, but we're moving out to secure the site.
I've got this.
Off you pop. Bye-bye.
Sorry about the stairs, but Geneva says to go in immediately.
Don't make me the problem, just get in there.
This key pulse works. At arms. Sir!
What is that?
It's been night. Your turn. I've got some first aid stuff.
I made some little friends.
Oh.
Why won't you speak to the little Meep? Be my friend. Be my friend. No voice.
Hey, look, it's just my little homemade business. I'm trying to make a bit of money for Mum and Dad. Stuffing inside.
Hey, you pulled its tummy out.
No, keep it down.
Meep is all alone.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You sound lonely.
No, just different. Who ends up doing the bin? Mum. It says keep out. No secrets in this house. Mum, please. Oh, that is your best, yeah? No, I know, but let's go. That woman from Abu Dhabi who buys your stuff, she'd love that one. His eyes are amazing. They look so real. They look... What? What the hell?
Keep eyes on target!
What the hell is this talking?
Don't look at it. Look away. Right now, it isn't real.
Here we are. So nice to see you again. Could you let me in? You said if she sees you again, she will die.
No such thing as spaceships. We've got a bloody Martian in the shed. Get off me, you space rat!
Oh, wow, so cute.
Here we go again.
None of this is real.
Hey, Dad's home. Something smells nice.
Tuna madras. Meep, meep.
You will return immediately for reassessment. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. We are close. Meep is near.
We should think about infection.
Never mind about the ferret from Mars. Who the hell are you? I'm not going anywhere. We could sell Mad Paddington for £1 million.
Oh,
Fill the fridge.
There is one person missing. I used to know your granddad, Wilf.
He's not with us anymore.
Right. I love that man. I'm so sorry for your loss.
He's not dead, you idiot.
Unit, this woman in charge, Kate, she says, he's an old soldier, she'll look after him.
Right, I know her. I promise I can help him get home and then you'll never see me again.
You're assuming he as a pronoun.
Yeah. We want you dead.
The Roth warriors, they cultivate meat kind. The Roth warriors slaughter their livestock.
You're a fashion victim.
Sorry.
There are no meats left. It breaks both my hearts.
Not too hard. So do I.
Demand to search the house. This has been declared a military zone.
Sorry, say that again.
We demand to search the house.
We need to run.
She'll come. 5 paddles down.
Second level.
Up we go! Fast as you can. A sonic screwdriver. And if it's good at one thing, it's resonating concrete.
You're not bad.
No, she doesn't.
Unit troops under hostile control. Progress.
Thank you.
This court is now in session. I'm invoking Shadow Proclamation Protocols 15, P and 6. Exhibit A, the tact. No scorch marks. Donna, can you confirm? And that soldier in the street, he was unconscious, not dead.
The guns apply a mild and harmless neural anesthetic. For the record, my name is Sergeant Zogrov.
So are they coming to hurt you, the Meep? Or save you?
Predilection. Its radiation mutated all of Meep kind into cruel beasts who live for conquest.
The Meep army captured the Galactic Council, beheaded them, and ate them.
Survives. Their leader, the most cruel and despicable of all.
Meep! Now to hell with this! It's finished! My soldiers of the psychedelics!
Obey the Meep!
Get out!
Regrets. Retirement from active duty.
You believed every word I said, you stupid woman, with your weird child!
Why is there another two-hearted species on this planet unless I'm part of a strategy by the Wolf Warriors to outfox you? Planet than a double-bladed dagger drive? Because that thing is gonna...
Just passing by.
Do you know him?
No.
You act like you know him. We could be living somewhere far away from here. Monte Carlo. Gave away that lottery money.
Why?
Because
People are in danger and in pain. would help. Just felt like the sort of thing he would do.
Oh! Out! He didn't land in the steelworks by mistake. James been mended.
Behold my vessel to the stars, far beyond your tiny grasping man.
Square miles, the whole of London town, burnt as fuel.
But that's 9 million people.
Activate the initializers.
Initializers activated.
I'll decide which one to eat first. Hail to the meat.
Evening, boys. But the port side's guarded, there's no way around it.
So what do we do?
I don't just fire darts, mate.
Donna, come on!
I love you, Donna. I'm sorry. If the doctor can't save the city, we're all gonna die. I've got to help.
Chamber deadlock.
No, I told you to go! You stay there! Don't move, Donna!
Hail to the meat! Deadlock seal.
Deadlock seal.
Isaac the Merciful.
I can do a half run, that's fine.
Let me help.
No! You can't get involved.
Activate the dagger drive.
If there was anything else I could do, but there's only one thing left. All that coincidence was heading here. To save London from burning. But it will kill you.
Okay.
9 million people. Who cares about me?
I do.
I'm just no one.
No, you are not!
Just go and do it, will you?
Tornado.
150.
Cliff top.
Sparrow.
Binary.
100.
I gave away my money.
Ignition in 75.
Right, but
I gave it away to be like you, so I could be kind, so I could be nice.
Destruction of London?
Oh, I'll show you destruction, mate. Triple drive the pop. The hyperfreeze! Like this! Now tell them to live!
55 seconds.
Donna Noble is descending.
Two-headed monster. Kill him! Eradicate him!
You saved them all.
Why did this face come back? To say goodbye.
We have orders to kill you.
do what you want. This ship isn't going anywhere.
Destroy him! What?
Mum! Can you hear me?
What? Too much power for one person, but you had a child, and the meta crisis passed down. A shared inheritance.
The shed was her memory of the TARDIS. The creature we met, she remembered as a toy.
Exterminate!
We are fine.
She's not, because the doctor's male and female. And neither. I'm all.
Happy now.
My father would be impressed. I have no higher compliment.
There's a word for you, Doctor, and that word is jammy.
And if I have to explode the engine to rupture this world and damn us all to hell?
There you go.
Their names will be included in the litany of crimes as the Meep atones in prison for 10,000 years.
Creature with two hearts is such a rare thing. Just wait till I tell the boss.
Cryptic. I hate that.
But there is a way to get rid of it. Something a malpresenting Time Lord will never understand. Let it go.
After all these years, I'm finally me.
One last trip.
Don't you dare!
No, I would love to. Can I see inside? No. You'll end up on Mars with Chaucer and a robot shark. And that's actually happened, hasn't it?
Those secrets Grandad kept for years. He thought I'd never remember. See the doctor? One last time. It's like the old days. Just me and the doctor. Together.
A lot of husbands would worry. You know, me,
in a box with another man.
Wow, look at the TARDIS! Oh, colors!
It's gorgeous! The TARDIS can change, all right, but what about your face? Why did it come back?
Right. Doesn't have to be a reason.
It's even got a coffee machine!
You're kidding. Careful. So I lost my job. Dropped coffee in the computer.
I'm so glad you're back because it killed me, didn't it? It killed me, it killed me.
I mean, why is it such a big goodbye with you? Why is it one last trip? Outrageous things like have tea, dinner. You can do things different this time. So why don't you do something completely new and have some friends? Having a coffee. What's going to go wrong? Oh my God! I said so!
What's happening? I've got no idea. It's completely out of control. End up anywhere in time and space.
Well. Amazing. So I would rate this episode a 10 out of 10. Now I already know, what people were talking about when they said woke. So I feel like let's get into the cons first. For me, it's not that many. But the cons of what I know that the vast, now, besides the small little paragraph that person wrote on my, not on my Facebook, but on Facebook, and then knowing social media and like seeing like, I have a review and some people like saying RIP to Doctor Who. And this woke terminology that generally pisses me off when people say it. But in certain circumstances, I understand why it could be used. Now, first off, shout out to Heartstoppers. I don't know her name, but she's in Heartstoppers, and I love her in Heartstoppers. And now she's here. But them talking about pronouns, then talking about binary, then talking about, they said something else. There was something else that, and I went, like I said it while watching it, which could be perceived like I was, I don't know, you know how people are. So that people could see like, why did you say, what's going on? He said, I just know, as soon as I heard it, what the woke terminology was being directed towards, and it was being directed towards that. And they probably feel like that Doctor Who is now teaching them about how to relate to transgender. Because, then she said when the doctor was talking to whatever that thing is called, that I actually really liked it, whatever that thing was called, Meep, whatever. They said it a million times. Get it together on this. But when the doctor was calling that alien and giving the alien a gender, and then she was like, well, why are you presuming it's a male? And then at the end, also, when Donna and her held each other's hands and they're like, oh, a male presenting, you wouldn't understand, a male presenting person wouldn't understand, or something like that. It was just being like, they're not being like snippy, but I bet you men, especially straight men, are probably like, are you jabbing at me? Like, really? I get it. I understand it. You know what I wish? Now, I'm an old school gay, okay? So I know when I started working for a non-for-profit organization that helps the LGBT youth here in New York City, that deals with homelessness, and it dealt with getting medicine to people who suffer from HIV and AIDS, giving free healthcare to people, and other things that they raised things for. It was actually a good not-for-profit. Working for them wasn't the greatest. Working for them wasn't great at all. But their moral of what they are doing is good. Or if that makes any sense. What their objective, I should say, is doing is good. This not-for-profit that I should not name. Because I don't want them to come for me. But I I even had to be trained in pronouns because, as I said, I'm an old school gay. No shade, no tea. This is not coming for nobody. But when it came to pronouns, I always just thought it was he, she, right? And then, like, as I learned that there's pronouns to it, and even a lot of people in my old job was a majority was LGBT people, the community, and a lot of them didn't understand the pronouns. And then there was even a lot of them that just refused to say it. They're like, they would say certain pronouns, but when it got to other pronouns, like I think there was like they and other pronouns, there's a lot. They were like, I'm not doing all that. We had to meet, like we had to go to, like I was a manager and we had to go to meetings, and I remember speaking to them. They were like, I'm not gonna be saying all of these pronouns. How am I gonna remember this? And it was so hard for certain people to like talk to other people because they were scared offending them. And this realm that we're in too, everybody can be kind of sensitive. Not kind of, they're sensitive. Let's not sugarcoat it. People are sensitive. So I bet you a lot of straight people, I don't know if women, but I feel like straight males primarily, as well as maybe older people who are watching Doctor Who, maybe not really dig the whole, you're trying to correct me with the pronouns, as well as you're trying to say male, what was it? Male something that she said. I forgot what she said. That I already just said. But I think that's what it was. I think obviously the whole pronouns thing was one jab. Also, in my head, as I was watching that lady from Unit in the wheelchair, all I kept thinking about was Davros and what Russell T. Simmons said, that Davros, that, you know, people in a wheelchair, we can't make them look like villains, and now she's in a wheelchair and she's a hero. And like, she's actually in a wheelchair. Like, Davros is not in a wheelchair. I mean, we could argue all day about it, but Davros is not in a wheelchair. Like, he's not in a wheelchair. And even if he was, I stated this in my community post, why can't people in wheelchairs be evil? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand what he was saying. Now, because of, see, these are touchy conversations. I know this is probably gonna be, but for him to do that in the Children of Needs, I understand. I understand it was the Children's Needs, right? I understand him not wanting to have Davros be in something that could proceed as a wheelchair and he's evil. And this is Children of Needs. Like, I completely understand that. I also just don't understand why he went with that particular villain. I don't understand why that was what he wanted to do. But then I was reading upon it that he felt some type of way about how he did Davros prior, and he wanted to correct it when he used to be the writer, and he wanted to, when he came back, to correct what he did because he feels like times changed and he felt whatever. But I stand by what I said, that when I don't look at Davros and think wheelchair, I think of Davros as a person who made the Daleks in his form, and as well as, you know, he's angry. He's an angry, evil man. And being in a wheelchair, which once again I don't see him in, but even if I did see him in a wheelchair, that wouldn't have been a thing. But moving right along, having the comments that he said in Doctor Who Unleashed about that, and then seeing the Unit lady and she having rockets blowing up and helping save the day, that was probably another to people. So I see it. It doesn't bother me. Also, I also could probably see in right now where we are in, that deals with Disney in particular being so women, like everything is women, like everything, all heroes. We had the Marvels that flopped. We had Wish that flopped. Now they're trying to make Marvel a character, Silver Surfer, change it into a woman. Like, it's just now Fantastic Four, the head leader, they're changing and making Sue the head leader, allegedly. So that Disney being brought also into this, especially in this particular moment where people are effing fed up of Disney being the way they are, that's another situation. And that's probably why this woke terminology came involved with Doctor Who. I bet you Doctor Who never mixed with Disney. They probably wouldn't be saying, oh no, they probably would, because they were saying that since the Jodie era that it's woke. So those are the cons. Once again, it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me, but I can understand the viewpoint of other people, and I have to respect their viewpoint, because if I could see it, if I hear it and I see it, then it's there. It's there, and just like in Classic Who, or even in Doctor Who, the older Doctor Who's, they did have episodes though that was a teaching episode for them, where they were trying to send a message to everybody viewing it, right? And I feel like this is kind of underneath that umbrella, but times have changed, and I feel like it's a little rocky at this moment. So maybe that's, I think, I see why they're upset. Now, I have to say, I was beyond excited to see Catherine Tate, Donna, back here in Doctor Who. She gives me gags, she gives me laughs, she gives me keys, she gives me everything. She is amazing. I love her. And then them mentioning her grandfather, which we do know he did die. Wilfred. Was his real name Wilfred, or was his show name Wilfred? Whatever his name. He always made me cry because he reminded me of my grandfather, who also passed away. And if I thought that it's very interesting that they went with he didn't pass away and that he's being taken care of right now. There's a very interesting choice instead of saying that he passed away. I wonder why they did that. I'm very curious. To see the mother again, love her. The husband, I really don't remember. I do remember Donna getting married at the ending of the last time I saw her, but I don't remember that guy. But good to see him back. Heidi Ho Winslow. So the characters, and then the lady from Heartstoppers, I love her. David Tennant did fabulous. I see his eyeliner. I left it alone. He did have eyeliner on, y'all. I don't care what anybody. He had eyeliner, and it looked like he had a little bit of mascara, and he definitely had makeup caked over here. I could see it. I could also see he aged. I also see Donna aged too. But they still look fabulous. Now, story. I love this story. I think the story was phenomenal. I was engaged from the first seconds of us getting that new intro of the Doctor Who intro, which I'm gonna have to learn how to dance to it properly. I loved it all the way to the ending of it. I was never bored, not once. It gave me life, liberty, and justice. I couldn't stop crying, or not crying, but tearing during the episode. I also was laughing. I was engaged. It gave me life. I loved it. For the first couple of seconds of me seeing those insect flying things, I was like, ooh. And then I was like, ooh, they are giving production, guys. They are giving production. I don't care. They are giving production. The budget on here seems like it's been raised even since the last season. This budget, I don't know how much was the budget for Doctor Who Special 2023? I'm very curious. Give me answers, give me answers, give me answers. They don't tell you. There isn't much info about the budget for the 2023 Doctor Who specials, but here's some relative information. The 3 Doctor Who specials for 2023 began airing on November. We already know this. This doesn't tell me nothing. Russell T. Simmons, who revived the series in 2005, is the writer and showrunner for the specials. Davies has teased that TARDIS will be much bigger and encompassing. How is that information that relates to me wanting to know what the budget was? Okay, so average every episode. Doctor Who's moved to Disney Plus in 2003 with the streaming giant now responsible for international blah blah blah. Partnership with the BBC's partnership with Disney means Doctor Who will become a $115 million series with individual episodes assigned a budget of $11.5 million each. I got my fucking answer. You're fucking welcome. Andres, shut the hell up. Okay. So $11.5 million episodes. How is that even possible? $11.5 million. Is that how much assigned a budget? That means here's 11 million, here's $11.5 million. Play with it if you want to. I definitely saw it. You know, it takes a lot for all the pyros and the TARDIS being the way it looks and the VFX team and all of what they were giving definitely cost a lot of effing money. A lot. So, yeah, that's crazy. Doctor Who's budget for Series 14 could be as high as $10 million per episode. Okay, so each episode of Doctor Who is generally in the double digits millions. That's crazy. Now I understand why they copyright shit. Who the hell wants to share that? If I'm spending $11.5 million reactors, back up. Okay, BBC Studios, I get it. Copyright it. I understand. Every penny counts. It all makes sense now. But so the production value, amazing. I love seeing Unit. I was actually hoping to see that blonde lady. I forgot her name. We didn't see her. We saw this other lady. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Moving along. But Unit was there. I can't remember. Is Torchwood, guys? By the way, we will be getting back into Torchwood. I promise. I see that these postings, which is cool. Heidi ho, Winslow. But Torchwood is gone by this time, right? It's gone. What happened to? Well, I'll probably find out if I keep watching Torchwood. I'm like, what happened to what's his face? What's his name? Jack Harkness. But I guess I should just keep watching it and then I will know. What else do I want to talk about? Is there anything? I'm at like, I don't know how long this outro is. What else do I want to say? Story, I liked the villain in it. I thought that villain was a turn of the Gremlins, right? Seeing those things kind of gives me the same thing that he was with this, whatever this thing is called, was the same thing. The insect things were pretty cool. The twist and turn of them actually being the heroes and that Gremlin thing being not. And then the Gremlin thing saying at the end, wait until I tell the boss about your two hearts. That's interesting. A tease. We're gonna probably figure out what's going on about that. Who is the boss? We're most likely gonna learn. Also, we are now going with the Doctor and Donna on another. I'm assuming Donna's probably gonna be in all three specials. And then Donna's gonna peace out when the Doctor pieces out by the end. Because I know David Tennant, one thing I know and two things are certain, I know David Tennant is only here for these specials because he's one of the, the highest viewed Doctor. So he's definitely trying to refresh and revamp Doctor Who and try to bring as much people as they can, as well as their partnership with Disney. They're trying to get that audience, trying to get that stream, trying to get those people interested once again into Doctor Who. So not RIP Doctor Who, revive Doctor Who is what they're trying to say. So I know he's going to be here for the three specials, and I know Donna is gonna probably be the same. Their new adventure, where are they going to go? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I loved it. I really did love this episode. I would once again give this episode a 10 out of 10. It was fabulous. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna go order food because I'm fat. So if you guys would once again want to see this in a full reaction before BBC Studios does take this reaction down, and they have all right to. They paid $11.5 million. Who the hell am I to say? I don't even have $15 at the moment. So shout out to BBC Studios owning my life. But you guys could join the platforms, YouTube and Patreon side of things. Once again, please hit that like button. Like, share, and don't forget to comment down below, y'all. I can't wait to see your guys' comments. Please share it into whatever platform you guys are on. And I think I'm done. Am I done? I'm done. And I'll see you guys next time with more Doctor Who.